Hi Kiwi! Alrighty, so we're gonna be back at it with Hollow Knight today. I am going to figure out what I'm gonna do, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna warm up with a quick match against the next level of Zote. Let's listen to a couple precepts real quick. Precept 11, mothers will always betray you. This precept explains itself. Precept 12, keep your cloak dry. If your cloak gets wet, dry it as soon as you can. Wearing wet cloaks is unpleasant and can lead to illness. Precept 13, never be afraid. Fear can only hold you back. Facing your fears can be a tremendous effort. Therefore, you should just not be afraid in the first place. Precept 14, respect your superiors. If anyone is your superior in strength or intellect or both, you need to show them your respect. Don't ignore them or laugh at them. Precept 15, one foe, one blow. You should only use a single blow to defeat an enemy. Any more is a waste. Also, by counting your blows as you fight, you'll know how many foes you've defeated. Precept 16, don't hesitate. Once you've made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way. Precept 17, believe in your strength. Others may doubt you, but there's someone who you can always trust, yourself. Make sure to believe in your own strength and you will never falter. Precept 18, seek truth in darkness. This precept also explains itself. Does it though? Precept 19, if you try, succeed. If you're going to attempt something, make sure you achieve it. If you do not succeed, then you have actually failed. Avoid this at all costs. Precept 20, speak only the truth. When speaking to someone, it is courteous and also efficient to speak truthfully. Beware, though, that speaking truthfully may make you enemies. This is something you'll have to bear. She looks a little less interested now. You can see she's not blushing and clapping her hands anymore. Precept 21, be aware of your surroundings. Don't just walk along staring at the ground. You need to look up every so often to make sure nothing takes you by surprise. Alright, let's do a quick warm-up round on Zote. Let's see what her diary says, though. The Grey Prince, heaving heavy breaths, flushed from the exertion of battle, the figure emerged from the well. Triumph was his, and the trophy he bore to prove it, the fearsome skull of his vanquished opponent. Startling warning he brought to the village. That one that rung so true. Their white savior that thought a hero by the bugs was a vicious beast, and this shrouded Grey Prince was in truth the hero deserved. With honor and humility, he recounted his quest below, his epic journey of one purpose: to find her, to protect her, his Grey Maiden, his partner in darkness. Okay, so that hasn't changed yet, but I mean, you can visibly see that she's being less impressed by him on the overworld. Every time I destroy her dream, she realizes a little bit more that Zote's a blowhard. An undeserving blowhard who steals girlfriends and does not deserve anything other than abject defeat. That is what we will bring him today. I have made my decision to beat him, and I shall follow Precept 6, follow my own fate and beat him. My fate is to vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful Grey Prince Zote. Hopefully my computer won't be lagging today, because I'd like to be able to play this more reliably than... Yeah, there was no getting away from that one. Nor... that one was evadable. Need to get rid of these minions. They're just not positioning well for me. I got that one. Got that one too. Oh, I was out of soul. I messed up. Alright, I'll just take the one heal I can, but he does 2 damages. He does 2 damages. 2 whole damages. So I've got to be careful here. Whoop! Ooh, close. Get as many hits as I can in here. Destroy those. Whoop! Ooh! Oh, I must have gotten a second hit on him there by accident. I just realized I'm not using, not Shaman Stone, or I guess it is Shaman Stone. The one that boosts your spell damage. Alright, I've almost got him though, so maybe I can pull this off. Oh, I should have dashed forward, and I would have gotten him. That was close. That was pretty darn close. I think we can get him on the second try. Yeah, Precept 17, believe in your own strength. I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to give up just because I lost once. Unfortunately, his one foe, one blow precept will not work on bosses. That's what it is there. Whoop. Oh, you know what it is? I am using Shaman Stone. I just don't have the upgraded neutral B. That's what it is. I'm now realizing how much I depended on, what is it, Shade Soul, I think it was, to carry me. Because I sure did, get used to dashing through his attacks. So I'll probably work on unlocking that soon. Or not Shade Cloak, maybe was what it's called. I don't actually remember entirely how to unlock it. Oh wait, yes I do. It's in the, I have to, okay, I accidentally didn't jump there. My finger locked up, I think. Okay, that was avoidable damage. Oh, unfortunate. Alright, at least I can heal here. I can get 2 heals. Okay. I almost didn't make the jump over that shockwave. A lot of free damage here. I could have played that better. Okay. I think I'll be able to get the phase. No. Okay, I got the phase. Cool. Nope, can't heal. Ah. My brain decided to do neutral B instead of down B there. Alright, I am just going to beat 1 round of Zote, and then I will move along. I want to do this as a warm-up because I haven't played in a little while, and I figure something that's super familiar in terms of I grinded this boss so much, I can probably pull it off. It's a bit shameful that I'm losing to one of his easiest forms. Not that I think it's bad if anyone struggles with this. He's not by any means an easy boss. It's just that he is the boss at this point that I am most familiar with, so I really shouldn't be struggling the way I am. It's really just it's the limitation rather, of not having the ability you've kind of trained yourself to depend on, you know? Which does make it a little bit harder. Also, trying to talk over it while instead of fighting can be a bit limiting. This is an undialed. Whoa, okay. I'm just gonna back off and blow these up from the distance. I'm in a bad spot. Let's heal up. This will keep me alive for 1 more hit. Okay, good. I'm getting out of the corner. I do not want to be in the corner without Shade Soul or Shade Dash, or whatever it's called. Should be able to do fine here. Lots of free damage. Oh, almost dashed into that, but got it. Cool. Alright, so far so good. Okay, not good. Ooh, if I wasn't in iframes there, I would have gotten hit. Alright, all I have to do is hit him. He doesn't even have a full phase's worth of HP left, so I should be able to beat him. Oh, man, he must have had like 2 hits left. That's embarrassing. Oh well. This will be my final attempt. But you know what they say, precept number 5, strength beats strength. If my opponent is strong, I must simply be stronger. Yeah, didn't mean to dash there. Weird, my neutral B didn't go off there. Oh well. Really don't want to be in the corner with this guy, so let's get out of here. We should be about to phase, so a little bit more damage, and then we can get the free heal. Am I using Nailmaster's Glory already? I am not. Well. Getting very quiet for a moment. Yeah, I tried to invulnerability dash through him, and I didn't expect to not get hit there, so I got hit instead. Erg. Alright, my directionals, that was supposed to be my up B. Why didn't that work? Alright, hold on. That's frustrating. Oh wait, I don't even have the shriek unlocked. Where do I get it from? Huh. That's a problem. I'm now realizing the reason I died there was because I was trying to use the up B, so the one where you like shout upwards, and now I'm realizing that I haven't even unlocked it. Which is a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to get that. Because it's super useful. It does a ton of damage. It's not my favorite spell of the options available to me, but it's still, in this fight especially, I use a lot to kill the flyers. And it does, I think, the most damage out of all your spells, potentially, so not having it is a bit of a problem. Get rid of this flyer, get the smack. Alright. I am committed to beating him even with my limited abilities, but I think after that I really do need to go around and unlock some things that I've gotten too used to not have anymore. Got some very good damage there. Yeah, I just tried to use the up smash or the up special again. Man, Hollow Knight would be so easy to make into a smash character. Like, he already just has an up air or down air or a down smash. All he'd need is his tilts, frankly. I almost did this no damage if I hadn't screwed up right there and there. Not getting the heal off. I messed up. I could have killed that faster, especially if I had my up B. It's fine. We've got. Oh, he lasted a little bit longer in that than I expected. Need to be careful. Might be able to kill him there. Oh dear, I got cornered. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not beating him so easily, but precept number 1: always win your battles. I'm not leaving until I beat him at least once here. I guess that's the nature of this game. You find your personal challenges and you either beat your head over them or you move on once you can't beat them. You and I are of the same ilk. We beat our heads into the ground until we win. I could have jumped. My reflexes are much slower, clearly. Okay, what am I doing? This is just a flubbed run right here. Yeah, not ideal. That flyer is going to make it so I can't heal. I'm still one shot. Oh god, this is so embarrassing. After tooting my own horn about being so good at Zode, I'm so sad that I'm playing so poorly. Alright. I'm gonna do a no commentary run and I'm just gonna end him. Alright. I believe in my strength as per precept, what is it, 16 I think it was? Well. Alright. No more commentary. Here we go. Ah, darn it, I didn't need to take the hit there. Ooh, just got hit there. And then wait for him to come back to the center. Ah, it was so close. Alright. I am frustrated. Oh well. I'm 15 minutes into the video. I'm committed. But I will say though, I used my down special there and it didn't go off and I got hit by one of the minions and that put me into the 2-hit range. I'm a little frustrated that happened, because I really did press the buttons, and I looked, I had enough souls, so maybe it uses slightly more soul than the base soul shot, but I thought they all used the same amount of soul, so I'm unclear. Whatever. Maybe I just missed the input. Either way, a little frustrated, but I'm just going to keep going with the commentary at this point, because it seems to not make too much of a difference, although it looked pretty convincing for a moment there. It might just be slightly lighter than usual, but I'm just gonna... I hesitated. I betrayed the precept that says don't hesitate. And I am punished for it. Right. I'm definitely getting more consistent now that I'm remembering how to fight against him. That was a pretty clean fight so far. My game is starting to lag again. I don't know why it's starting to dislike Hollow Knight so much. But whatever, I think I've got him even if I am lagging. I hope. Alright, don't want to be in the corner, so let's get out of here. Yep, there's the lag. Guess I'm not going to do the Trial of Fools today. There we go, okay. I have definitely got him now. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Okay, good. He didn't jump. He didn't run forward. I was facing the wrong way on that. Oops. I've got him. I've so definitely got him there. Ooh. It's basically every time he throws off his explosions, I start to lag. There's like nothing left to him. He's dead. There we go. Easy peasy. Should have done that first time. Anyway, precept number 1. Always win your battles. Alright, well, let's actually play the game now. That's my warm-up for the day. Alright, so now that I'm realizing that I am severely lacking in certain abilities, let's decide where I'm going to get those abilities. Starting off, I think what I'm going to do is, let's run over to the stat coach. What charms are you even running, actually? Quick Slash, Shaman Stone, and Soul Catcher. I'll stick with this for now. Heal up, or save here. Let us go take on another possible boss to get our nail upgraded, which may also be more difficult than I'm going to give it credit for because I'm not going to have my powered up things, but let's see. I want to go... Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to complete... We're going to go back to... Is it here? Resting Grounds? No. Oh, right, it was, I think it was King Station I need to go to. Hold on. Let me check the map. I want to go back to the Kingdom's Edge. So to get there, I do go to the Resting Grounds and then I travel down. Okay. And I can actually get there faster if I just do this, right? Because I left my little marquee thing over in the Resting Grounds outside the stat coach. Hi there, Moth Mama. See you later. Alright. Yeah, let us go, first and foremost, complete Kingdom's Edge. Or at least, the equivalent of completing it that I am capable of. Just keep moving along. And down we go. It's such a beautiful piano piece. So melancholy and sad, and really just fits the personality and identity of Hollow Knight very well. Not the character, but the game itself. Like the game's character is what I mean. Was I supposed to go down? I forget. I think I was. Yeah. So now I'm in the City of Tears, and this directly connects to it through the... And which actually do I want to take? I want to this is the area I haven't explored, right in the center here. So that's where I need to go. There's a lower path and a higher path. I'll probably start with the higher path in case it leads to the lower path. I forget if it does or not. And then I can always loop around after the fact. So to get there, it'll honestly be faster if I just travel downwards, I think. Because they're right next to their entrances are right next to each other. Okay, so then let's go ahead and take this path. Oh, Oopsie. Guess I should have seen that coming, because it happens all... I'm so prone to taking damage on these things. I also have to remember that I need to heal when I have damage, and I can do it before I have a ton of damage. My Zote mindset, where he one-shots me anyway, so what's the point in healing, likely is still going to poison my gameplay a little bit. I'll have to be careful. I think, yeah, I think the goal here is I need to get the, I'm gonna need to get the invulnerability dash as soon as possible, because it is very hard to train yourself to expect not having it once you have it. Especially for me, who usually plays games like this based around dodging. So, yeah, this is rougher than it should be, but it definitely is rough. I want to take the lower path, although it doesn't seem to particularly matter. Oh yes, I remember this place right outside the hive. See, they're still dropping bodies left and right from the Colosseum, which is great. Not concerning at all. Okay, good. I forgot if I had Isma's Tears or not, so that would have been a problem if I hadn't. Although not really, because I guess I could have come from the Ire path as well. Alright. Yes, it's okay. So I just head directly to the right, and I should reach where I'm aiming for. I forget which precept it is, but one foe, one blow is a motto that must directly apply to Aspids, because I can't foresee a world where you don't apply it directly to Aspids. Screw the Aspids. Seriously, I still hold to it that they are the worst enemy in this game, except for maybe Zote, because he's an awful girlfriend-stealing monster. But personal grudges not being held. Oh yes, actually, they are definitely being held. They are, as far as non-boss enemies go, they are the worst. They are the absolute worst. Alright, there is... Oh, hey, perfect. Ooh, a new thing. Wanderer's Journal and a bench. Perfect. Alright, let's see where our map takes us now. Alright, mostly nothing too new. Let's go ahead and jump down here. And follow along the path. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm lagging too bad, but I am having little lag spikes here and there, unfortunately. Oh, hi, Hornet. Alright. Let's see over here. I think we're just going down unless there are any secrets around these walls. I don't think there are, but it never hurts to check. Alright, this is a boss arena. Looks like we're fighting Hornet again. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Alright. I don't know if my Zote build will work against her as well, but let's find out. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Oh, interesting. She does call hers a needle instead of a nail. I wonder if there's any significance to that. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Sure. Yeah, it looks like I can only really get one hit against her, so one hit I shall. But unlike Zote, she only does 1 damage. But she does many damage in rapid succession. I tried to get greedy. I can get the heal here, though. She played me. I am not going to lose to her. I refuse. Okay, maybe I... Oh, my goodness. I am not playing well. This is a free heal. It was honestly, too, if I had played it right. I need more damage if I'm going to heal. I'll charge up a special attack. I think she's almost staggered. Actually, maybe not. I really haven't hit her much at all. Okay, I can play better. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, man, I'm not playing well. And all these particle effects are not going great for my frame rate. Oh no. I wonder if I can hit those into her. Well, that's not what I wanted. At least I know her timing's well enough that I can heal off of her if I play it right. Or, if I play it wrong, I die. Really do well with the phase here. Oh! Ooh! Cut that close. Alright, doesn't look like I can hit her with her projectiles, unfortunately. Ah, man. That was just bad timing because I'm lagging. I don't know why my computer has suddenly decided that anything on Hollow Knight is just too laggy to function. Like, I don't have this issue with the other games I'm playing right now, like Isaac and Cassette Beasts play fine. And I don't know if this is limited to only when I'm recording or not, but I mean, I don't have any frame of reference otherwise. But man, I feel like I am just not playing well today. Oh right, I forgot I need my shade. Don't want to lose all my geo to that. I have a fair bit. Alright, I am going to beat her. Oh, you can't beat her. You can't even damage her there. Ah, man. I am just going to play poorly. Whatever, I'm just going to... I don't usually use the charge attacks. Maybe that's the problem. I should play like how I play. Nope. Apparently how I play is poorly. Okay. Here's our heal. Didn't expect her to dash for some reason. I'm just gonna go back to my normal playstyle of smack the thing as hard as possible and as fast as possible. Usually works for me. Yeah. It would be cool if you could damage her with those, like you can reflect the like stalactites, or I get stalactites and stalagmites mixed up, but you can apparently bounce those into enemies and deal damage with it. Her mix-up game is more than I expected. Okay, there we go. I don't have enough. Alright, I'll just get the damage off. Free heal. Okay, it wasn't free. I couldn't even see her under my effects. I've got no HP. Need one more hit before I can get a heal. Okay, good. Heal. There we go. Alright. Second try isn't too bad. Feels frustrating that I couldn't beat her on the first. I beat her on the first on my first playthrough. Oh. We're just gonna borrow this. From where does it draw this string? Don't mind me as I just steal your dreams to heal myself. No big deal. Just gonna stock up on this. Although I probably don't need it before I hit the bench again. So strong, you could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once again, knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hollownest. Head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. Alright, let's go. Into the hollow body of the... Oh, you know what? This is probably the worm that they reference as a reference in the lore. I completely forget what relevance it had, but I do remember hearing about the worm in like several pieces of dialogue or like flavor text. Marked by the king's brand, Hollownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Oh, right, I'm supposed to... Away we go! You know, with Crystal Heart, you could probably make it out of there. But it's a scripted scene. And our savior is Hornet. Bye, Hornet. See you in Silk Song, I guess. I have somehow stumbled into the part of YouTube that is just non-stop meme channel and videos for people just going insane waiting for Silk Song to finally come out. And so I found the channel that's something along the lines of beating Hornet 2 once a day until Silk Song comes out. What else did I find? Oh, there was something else that was really funny, but I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, people, Hollow Knight fans are going insane with this wait for Silksong. Thankfully, I don't have to suffer nearly as much because I've only just discovered Hollow Knight. Like, the duration of my experience with Hollow Knight is pretty much the duration of this recording series, and maybe a little bit. I mean, you probably played it, what, a year ago? I don't know, actually, how long ago? I remember you struggling on it when we were here, so it must have been within the last 2 years that you've played it. So you discovered it, quote-unquote, you discovered it first. I think we were both aware of it to some degree. And then, is there anything down here? Yeah, the flies. I really want to upgrade my spells. I upgrade my spells, I'm going to have a much easier time dealing with a lot of nonsense in this game. Alright, so this probably connects downwards. And this goes to the right. Let's see if there's anything over here. Platforming challenge from the looks of it. Have I been through here already? It looks... Yeah, there was a grub over here. Okay, I've been through here. I don't need to go this way. Oh, good. More aspids. Get out of here, you monsters. Alright, let's go down and see what's over here. Alright. I think this is the part I haven't been through yet. Alright, let's heal up before I forget. Because I seem to be prone to forgetting to heal. Alright. Anything over here? Ah, a door. Who knows what's over there? I won't get to find out just yet, because I don't have an ability to get through this. I don't know for sure, because I haven't done it in my main playthrough, but I assume the way you get through that is the invulnerability dash. I just haven't explored any areas that require you to have that ability yet. To access them, I mean. And now I think I'm back in this lower area by the cast-off shell, but I'm not sure. This is the place that leads to the Nail Master. I am curious to see what dialogue I would get from him if I talked to him, so I am gonna walk over, since I've met his master, you know. I wonder, actually, let me equip the Nail Master's Glory, or whatever it's called, and see if that changes any dialogue, just out of curiosity. Which one is it? I know I got it. Is it this one? It's this one, okay. What happens if I equip this charm and talk to you? Out of curiosity. I see you've been taught a nail art by my brother Shio. How fortunate of you. Yes, he was the mightiest of the great nail sage's pupils, far outshining Mato and myself. My brother and my master loved him very much. He was always aloof, but not unkind. When we last spoke, he said he was going to teach himself something completely new. I wonder if he achieved that goal. That charm you bear, it seems the great nail sage has deemed you skilled enough for the nail arts to earn his highest esteem. I do not begrudge you his love, you have earned it. And perhaps by helping you along your path, I have redeemed myself, if only a little. Rest here if you must, but do not stay longer than you need to. Thank you for your time, good master. Alright. Let's go ahead and remove this, and put on, not Soul Eater, oops, Dash, Soul Catcher, where's Shaman Stone? Honestly, let's stick to the abilities that I need. There we go, now I won't get lost, and I also smell. Perfect. Couldn't ask for a better combination. So where are we headed to next? We're gonna go open that door that we just gained access to, which, if I recall, is this door right here. So we need to travel to the Ancient Basin. Probably the fastest way of doing that is to find a... I think it's just traveling straight to the left. Okay. Let's see if I can get through these giant fleas without having to interact with them very much at all. Cool. Yeah, that works. Much easier than having to walk around them. I see a way out. Ugh, there's that lag again. Ugh. Really sours the experience, you know? I wish I could figure out a solution to it. I don't want to go this way. I want to go further down. So I think I have to go down this way and look around the left. Oh, I expected it to die in one hit. I guess I also don't have the, or 2 hits. I don't have the upgraded nail either, which is a problem. Oh, man. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's experienced this. I know you've experienced this, where the game just becomes vaguely unplayable once you've gotten used to the crutches that are the upgrades of your character. But, that's no excuse. If I was able to beat Zote and able to beat... One second. If I was able to beat Zote and I was able to beat, what's it called? The Coliseum of Fools without half of these upgrades, I can do it in this playthrough too. I'm just probably going to choose not to, because since I am putting this on a public space, it hurts to watch sometimes, because I watch it in post, and I'm like, why did I do that? I could have done so much better there and there. And it's hard to watch yourself be bad at a game on a replay sometimes. Alright, so we just head to the left over here, and then we go straight down. Beat up all the bees. Wonder if there's anything under here. Nope. And then we just fall down straight here. We are on our way. Oh, hi, bug. I'm just gonna leave these ones be. That wasn't even on purpose! But I can pretend it was. Oops. But I'll pretend it was. Yeah, I want to head to the ancient basin. Alrighty, we take the tram to the ancient basin. And we want to go to the left. Press the glowing button. Press it. Press it now! Okay. And then I want to head downwards. And just go all the way down. And then we'll hit it. Okay. I think I've gotten this already. Yeah, I have. Okay, good. Oh, guess not all the way down. I learned nothing. Is it this way? No, it's to the right. Okay. And down we go. Swoop and swoop and swoop. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. I disagree. What could be behind door number 1? Nothing creepy at all. Well, here we go. Let's see. So I forget if there are any interesting things beyond Geo around this part. But, you know what? Doesn't hurt to collect some Geo. Oh, well, or fall to our death, you know. Alright, up we go. Oops. Give me my monies. Alright. Yeah, this area is so huge, it's hard to fully explore everything, I have to say. But it's ever leading us downward. So I think what I'll do is I'll do the descent on the right side and see what I find over here, and then I'll do the ascent on the right side. On the left side. Thought I could make that. Oh well. Yeah, I still can. No. Ever onwards, ever downwards. Here we go. Away. Okay, we made it to the bottom. Welcome to the abyss. Starting off with what's over here, let's take a peek. So I'm realizing one minor problem is I still don't have the Soul Shriek, so coming over here is kind of worthless because this is where you get the upgrade. Sadness. Where do I even unlock it? I don't remember. Oh well, I'll have to figure that out in between episodes and go get it. But since I'm in the Abyss, I may as well complete the story beat, because at least I'll get the invulnerability dash, which is absolutely worth it. I think it may be called Shade Cloak, I forget. Kind of eerie that we have so many clones of ourselves down here. Hooray for tentacles! Ho, 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 go. Alright. Let's see what's over here, even if I actually mostly already know. I'm just gonna say the cloaca and not explain anything, I guess. Oh! Oh, you did 2 damage. And you don't heal me, so I better be careful. Let's heal up as much as I can. Alright, so I can take 3 hits. I don't want to go that way. I am very curious to get more explanation for this lore. I'll have to find a YouTube channel that kind of explains it, because I'm a bit of a dunce when it comes to video game lore. Unless it's written out clearly. Like, RuneScape and League of Legends lore is pretty easy to interpret, but when it comes to these, like, Dark Soulsian style of lore telling, where it's mostly a, you learn through flavor text and very subtle hints and gameplay interactions, it, becomes a little more confusing, I must say. There's our switch. On goes the lighthouse. Turn it off? I cannot. My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls. Alright, we turned on the light. Looks like all those shades disappeared too. Coolio. And now what we are going to do is travel from the highest point over here, and away we go. I do wonder how to get in here, because it looks like there's something there. I just never figured out how to get into it. Oh, right, I can swim now. I forgot. Basically, the lighthouse turns off the grabby hands. And now we traverse to the right. I don't think I can... Yeah, can't go that way just yet, so we need to take the upper path. Down we go. And here it is, our favorite drink. Oh, not getting out of that. Absorb the Shade Cloak. Press RT to dash forwards, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. Alright. It's curious how there are things that you can interact with. I wonder if I get the upgraded nail and then, or the upgraded dream nail and then come back to these things, if I will get some sort of interaction. Curious, but anyway, off we go. What do we got here? Arcane egg, that's worth a lot of geo. Nice. I think I might be, oh, right, forgot, kinda need the Shade Cloak to be able to do that. Alright. That's really it for the Abyss for now, until we come back to get the upgraded, Shriek. I guess? I don't think there's really anything else I can do. Oops. Well, the big question is, can I make it out of this area without dying? Although I guess I could death warp to just get out of here faster, you know? I don't think I will, but I could. And sometimes it's the option of having something that's more important than the actual act of doing it. I guess. Laggy, laggy, laggy. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to end this video. We'll begin the ascent in the next one. I hope you've enjoyed watching if you're awake, and it's helping you fall asleep. I hope you're sleeping well if you're asleep. I love you, Kiwi. I'll see you in the next one.